Well, we know that the warmer weather will eventually arrive, right? It has to. So we have a perfect springtime dessert. We have Nita Thompson here with Milo's tea, and we're using the lemonade today.
Yes, we are. Once we got the lemonade, it's so easy to make things with. But in just about anything that you want to brighten just a little bit that you use water in, you can use our lemonade, and it makes it just a little bit crisper.
It does.
So we have hopes that it's going to get warm and stay warm.
Fingers crossed.
And you could look at it, I guess, as we're doing something to brighten your day. Well, it's still pretty outside right now.
It's pretty. It's just cold. It's just chilly.
So we're going to do you know, until now, I've never done a lemon meringue pie.
You've never done? Is it the meringue that scares you? Because the meringue scares me.
Well, I know I've made meringue before, but mine is never beautiful. I will admit to that. But we'll work on that in just a little bit. But what we're going to do is some cute little things, and we're going to take. I've got these little ramekins.
Okay.
And
I love these.
you know, many desserts are really in right now, and they're super easy to serve. And so all I did here was I just have a store-bought pie crust.
Okay.
And I've just rolled that out. I know some people make awesome pie crusts. I'm not one of them.
Me either.
And so I think that these taste wonderful. So all we do is we just put these down in a ramekin, and we're making just a little mini pie. And in the meantime, we're going to, while we make the filling, we are going to put these in the oven in just a few minutes.
So we're going to bake our crust ahead of time, just plain.
Yes.
And then we're going to add our filling.
And then we're going to add a filling. So
how many will that make for the pie crust?
Well, you get two pie crusts, and so depending on how much crust you want up at the top, and you can make these as professional looking. You know, you can pinch them, you can put egg on it, you know, you can put egg
little egg wash,
and you can do all kinds of things to them, or you can make them very homemade looking and just have them, you know, kind of like I'm pinching it just a little bit, but you know, you just make them pretty.
Okay.
And then you put them in and bake them for just a few minutes.
Okay.
And what we're going to do now is we're going to do the lemon meringue.
Okay.
And I mean the lemon portion of the lemon meringue.
Okay, the filling part. Okay.
And what we're doing is we're going to put, this is about 2 teaspoons of flour and about 2 teaspoons of cornstarch in here. This is the thickening agent.
Them and mixed them together. Okay.
Yep. So they're here together.
Okay.
And I'm going to put those in.
Great.
We are going to add. Yeah, that's a little bit of salt. Go ahead and put you can put a little salt in it just to give it a little flavor. This is about a cup of sugar.
Ah, very nice.
And then of course we've got a little extra lemon and the zest of the lemon, just to give it a little extra kick. That's optional, depending on how much. I know it smells so good. It
adds a lot.
Smell it. It just smells so good. It makes you happy. And then I have some egg yolks here, but in the meantime, we're going to put about a cup and a half of our lemonade.
Okay. So we're going to add this, and we're going to go ahead and get it going before we add our egg. Okay.
And we're going to get it warm, and then all we're going to do is after we bring this to a boil, we're going to put a little bit so that we don't get the eggs. You don't want scrambled eggs.
No.
So we're going to add a little bit of this hot mixture to our eggs and get them kind of tempered. And then we're going to add it to the whole thing, cook it, and we'll do that while you all are doing other things, and it will thicken. And when we come back, we'll do our meringue.
Yay! I'm excited.
Super easy.
Meringue. All right, well, we will give everybody the recipe coming up later today on DaytimeTriCities.com. For more information and great recipes, check out the Drink Milo's website, drinkmilos.com, and you can get all kinds of good stuff. Thanks, Nita.
Yes.